What's a name you would never give to your child? You mean if I had to do it again? Definitely not Alexa. My poor daughter, Eustace Clarence Scrubb, knew a kid with the last name Anna whose first name was Ben. How do you name a kid that and not know he is going to be called Banana for the rest of his life? Pubert. My name I would never make my kid a Junior. Name your child Chastity and you are asking for trouble later. Gaylord is a bizarre name in today's context. Beelzebub. Secret. It's my name. That mixed with my last name absolutely screws with people. My ID is never read properly. I've had people think it was fake when applying for jobs. I've had cops call my mom to confirm. It's a nightmare. Oh, and don't forget the jokes. I'm so tired of people saying, "Why won't you tell us your real name?" Quote. Edit. My god, there are so many comments lol. Cletus. Even though we joke about her being, Cletus the fetus, right now. Renesmee. Nimrod. I am a fan of biblical names. But there is a line. Nimrod is that line. I know someone, like in actual real life, who named their son Batman. What the actual fuck? My name. I was supposed to be a boy named Wesley. Ended up a girl. Mom dropped the W and put a T. Kids are assholes. I was called Testes. Testicles and my ultimate favorite testicules. A fun spin on Hercules. I also have cousins named Soda Pop and Rainy River. My aunt did too many drugs in the 70s. Don't do it. Both my kids have normal names. Splinter. The mom of this boy has 2 kids. Vlinda. Translates as butterfly. And him. Splinter. Guess who the favorite kid was? Tears of Joy. Anything that's a unique spelling. I knew a Luke Skywalker. No joke. Met a lady named Utorus once. Pronounced like you think. Seriously, who names a kid that? Siri or Alexa? I remember a comedian having a skit about names that are also verbs. Kneel. Sit down. Wade. Dive in. Hope. Be realistic. You guys, I swear to God I'm not making this up, but a number of years back a court in New Zealand ordered that a little girl's entire name be legally changed and removed Aura from her parents' custody, because the name they gave her at birth was literally, verbatim, Tallulah does the hula from Hawaii. Like, that was her ing name. The color my baby is when they're born. I once babysat a baby boy named Blue. Blue's mother told me he was named Blue because when he was born, he was blue. I'm not a parent myself, but I could imagine how frightening that would be, to have your baby be born not breathing. So why on earth would you name your baby the color they are when that happens? I didn't say anything. But I just don't see how those dots connect. The name Blue is cool. But not for the mother's reasoning. Anyway, I hope Blue's doing alright. I think he'd be 11 years old now. Dick. I work with children age 0 to 5. There's so many names that have been ruined for me. So many. I just end up thinking of the kids I've taught. Not even that they were bad kids. Just that when I hear that name I think of them. Please stop naming your kids with weird spellings. I have a very common name. But it's spelled uncommonly. My mom inadvertently sentenced me to a life of having to correct people's spelling and pronunciation of my name. It's not fun. It's not cute. My name is my work email address and I have to repeat it all day long. Over and over again. Ugh. Not worth it. My wife, who is a teacher, had a student named Messiah. His cousins were named Your Highness and Your Majesty. XAA12. Mevile. Yes, that's an actual name from Albania. This is amusing. As long as I don't read my children's names here. Teacher here. Damien. Every Damien I've ever had has been non-contributing Pitta. Spurgeon. Meg. Short end from Megatron. Basically any name associated with a dictator or serial killer. Adolf. For even. Mulva. Removed. Serenity or Nevea, face with rolling eyes. Karen. Any of the Jaden, Braden, Caden variety. Or any girl's name with Lee or Lee stuck on the end of it. Well, it hasn't been a good run for Jeffries. Epstein. Bezos. Dahmer, so maybe not that one lol. Isis. Any kind of name that is based of a trendy show. I know of 5 separate little girls named Khaleesi. Or I'm black. And I sadly see this so often in the black community. Giving children ridiculous names that will not let the kid get a decent shot at life and applying to places. North. And east also. Probably all 4 directions actually. Would probably also steer clear of Hitler and Sauron. Then again, Sauron does have a sort of innate power to it. Daniereus or Khaleesi. Those names spiked during Thrones. Billiam or Jimothy, or any 2 names mixed together.